Good day everyone, my name is Andy, and it is a million bajillion degrees Celsius here in my room. Also, welcome back to the video. Here in the Netherlands where I live, it is currently, wait, I don't want to misinform you. It is currently 30 degrees Celsius, and it's gonna get even warmer. I hate this. I'm used to gray weather, cold, 10 degrees Celsius, not this. Beep. I love that sound. I come back. I didn't mean to do that. But, yeah. It is incredibly hot. I just drank half a liter of iced coffee. It's right there. Why didn't I should have done that before. Now I gotta get up all again. What am I doing? Help. I've said this before, but I don't do very well with heat. Get up, you sack of shit. I don't do well with heat. I love cold. I love coldness. I do very, very well with coldness. I do very, very, very poorly with heat. I don't like it. I'd rather be extremely cold than be extremely hot. I don't like it. Where was it? Shit. Wait, I can't remember. Wait, I do remember. It wasn't here at all. It was somewhere. There it is. Oh, so it's, yeah, no, I should have known. Should have known. There we go. I just need to get back up again. I realized that I just get up there for no reason. Wait, can I use this? If I just recharge like that? Okay, great. It's too hot for my brain to properly function, okay? I can't handle this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. My brain ain't working no good. This is what we need. The magical water to bring back the magical life in the magical glass desert with the magic thing. Here it is doing the magical thing. I need to hurry up before it runs out because I only have 20 seconds left. Gotta activate that too. Bringing back life to what once was even more life than just a simple bubble. But now is a scary, dangerous glass desert. Let's just stay here. We're safe here. No, I can't. I gotta bring back more life. I just need to figure out where there could be more potential for life. Please, please, for the love of Lord Baby Jesus, make it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Now, run, sprint, somewhere, jump. There. Make it. Thanks. Okay. Somewhere here. There's another one. It's here, right? Is it there? It's there. Bring back life. Good. Okay. Jesus. Okay. That doesn't hurt that bad. It's fine. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. There's one. Is there one more? Is there one more? 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Shit. That was just this one, wasn't it? Nope. No, that was another one. There was another one. It's fine. The reason why it is fine is because there's another fountain right over here. I just gotta activate their stone rock. Not stone. Stone slimes. No, they're rock slime statues. There we go. One more. Please make it. Thank you very much. There is currently a fan down there, and it's not doing shit. It's kind of okay. It's saving me from actually dying. But you know what? It's something. You gotta work with what you have. You gotta work with what you have sometimes, okay? It's not always fun and games. Sometimes you have to accept that you don't have AC in your house. And it is a very, very tough thing to accept because I'm sweating and I got studio lights pointing at my face. And it doesn't make it a whole lot colder. So it's just surviving at this point. It genuinely does feel a little bit like surviving because I have nothing to cool me down. I can take cold showers all I want, but it's not gonna... It helps for about 15 minutes. I don't have a pool. I don't have AC. I don't have any of that. It is hot through my entire house. Just hot. It's probably even hotter than here. Because right now, it is 30 degrees Celsius outside. But I know for a fact that it's much cooler outside than in here. And the temperature is always measured in the shadows. And I live in the shadows because the sun never really shines into my room. Even though I got a big-ass window. It's usually around 6 p.m. that the sun starts to shine through my window. Which is still one of the moments that the sun is quite hot. Ow. I can't tell how hot it is in here. But I can make assumptions. And they're quite rough estimates. But I'd say it's way over 30. It's way over 30. That I can tell you. It's probably somewhere in between 35 to 40 degrees Celsius in here. It's hot. Like, it's... I don't know how I'm alive. Hi, how are you? Great, me too. Let's get the dervish statues going so I can bring back even more life. Listen, I'm someone who sweats. I do. Quite a lot, actually. It's not fun being here. I like making videos. I really do. I don't like being here right now, doing this in 40 degrees Celsius. I don't like it. I would rather do this. I didn't expect that. I'd rather have it be minus 20 degrees Celsius outside than this. There's no escaping this. We can warm up the house. We can do that. We cannot cool it down. There's no way of cooling this stuff down. It's just hot and we have to accept it. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm gonna be alive by the end of this episode. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sweating literally everywhere, but it's fine. It's fine. We can deal with it. You know, we can deal with it, right? We can deal with it, right? No, I can't. I can't deal with it. It's way too hot for this. I'm sitting still. I live a very sedentary life. I don't have to move a whole lot. I like to go to the gym. Is the weather perfect for going to the gym? No. It's... Listen, Netherlands. I know I give you a lot of shit for your weather. I know. But the thing is, the weather is never really great. It's either gray and raining, a lot of wind, and very cold outside, or just a damn heat wave. Last year, we peaked at, was it 40 degrees Celsius outside? 40 degrees Celsius in the Netherlands. That's not supposed to happen. It really shouldn't. This is nice, by the way. Let's just take a second to appreciate this. Let's take a second to just appreciate this. Just don't think of anything else. Don't think about how hot it is. You know, just ignore everything about it. It's fine. You know, it's not that hot. You know, it's just unbearable. But it's not that hot in here in an isolated studio. It's fine. There's definitely not two studio lights pointing at my face. No, they're definitely not heating up the place either. No, it's fine. It's actually cooling it down, you know? I want to get out of this place. Not the glass desert, my studio. The thing is, the fan that is right now underneath my desk is usually right next to me where the window's at that I can open. But opening a window doesn't do anything right now. It just circulates warm air. Ooh, my apiaries are done. Yes. Do you... Fine. It's fine. We're just gonna ignore that. You're not gonna give me only buzzwags, are you? See? There we go. Hexacombs. We can use those. We can definitely use some hexacombs. That's too hot to function. I know that probably a lot of you live in countries where it's usually, okay, a lot hotter than here. But, like I said, I am used to the cold. I can handle cold perfectly. I hate this. Listen, I love the sun. I really like the sun. Not like this. Just not like this. I like 21 degrees Celsius. with a nice cold breeze. You know, just whenever the wind blows, you feel a little bit of refreshing air going through your body. If I had to describe what this is like, it's, do you know that moment when you've baked something in the oven at about 200 to 300 degrees Celsius, and it's done, it's finished, you gotta get it out, and you open up the oven, and you back away too slowly, so you get all of that hot air in your face, and you breathe it in, you're like, oh, it's so hot. It's like that, constantly. We've now gotten to a point where 30 degrees is actually a little bit cooler than it was before. Is it 30 though? It doesn't feel like 30, it feels like 40. Hold up. Yeah, it is currently, oh my god, it's gonna get even hotter. It's gonna get even hotter. But there is gonna be some rain, so I'll definitely be well, is there gonna be rain? It says thunderstorm. I've seen some thunderstorms without rain. I would much rather have some rain. I'm pretty sure that getting struck by lightning is just refreshing at this point. Let me just check another weather app. Okay, what does it say over here? Okay, so I just looked it up, and today is gonna peak at 33 degrees Celsius. It's only gonna get hotter. Is it 1 p.m. right now? Oh no, it's half past 1 p.m. Oh no, I missed some buzzwax. Oh, how dare I leave such precious material? How dare I leave such valuable resources out in the open? How dare I forget you? Oh wait, you don't matter. Just go. Okay, so now's the question. What am I gonna do? We've brought back life to the glass desert. I just don't know what to do at this point. Who's calling? Who's calling me? Should I answer? Victor Humphreys. Yes, I want that. Crystal slimes, puddle slime. Okay, we can get that. That's actually very, very close by. Both of those are actually next to each other, which is perfect. That is most definitely perfect. My knee pits have sweat. I know I might be oversharing, but it's just a fact. It's bad. It's really bad. I'm sitting on what appears to be, is it? Oh, hey, hello. Oh, you don't matter. Get out of here. You don't matter. I'm currently sitting on what appears to be somewhat of a leather chair. It's probably not real leather, is it? I don't think so. I would assume it's not. But it's not helping. It's not making it cooler. It's warming up my bum even more than it should. Yes. 3. Okay, good. 1 puddle slime, and then Victor Humphreys. Okay. We'll be content with our surface. Hi, puddle? Yes? Good. Thanks. Prish. You know what might be one of the worst parts about sweating a lot? It is when actual drips of sweat start to... Oh, hi. Start to run down your leg. For example, if my knee pit is closed. Okay, perfect. Did I get a mail from Victor Humphreys? No, just this bullshit? Okay, but I gotta check something. As I was saying, the worst part about sweating a lot is when actual sweat drips down your leg, and it's a weird feeling that doesn't occur a lot. So the first thing you assume is there is something crawling on my leg right now, and you just can't get used to it. I've had it so many times where there's just some sweat dripping down anywhere, and it just literally feels like a spider that is crawling down my leg, because I know that it feels exactly the same, because I once woke up and I felt something. Nothing? No, nothing from Victor Humphreys? Nothing? Nope. Okay, no, that's fine, that's okay. Hey, it's not that he doesn't like me, you know, he's just, he's a very, very busy man. He's a very busy man who has his priorities, you know, sorted and everything, and I'm not one of his priorities, which is, that's totally logical, you know. I understand that he's not that he doesn't like me, you know, it's just that he's, busy. It's not that he doesn't care about me or anything. It's just, he's a busy man, and we're just gonna let him, do his thing, okay? But yes, continuing my story, I once woke up, and I felt something crawling on my calf. And I was like, oh, that's weird. So I kicked back with my leg, and I looked back, to suddenly see that a spider had appeared on the floor, which was the one that was crawling on my leg. And for some reason, when I wake up, I'm too grumpy to be scared. I'm too grumpy to care. So what I do is I grab the thing to grab the spider, and then I threw it out without feeling anything. Listen, I'm an arachnophobe. I don't like spiders. I am facing my fears, so that's good. I'm trying to face my fear of spiders as much as possible, because I don't like being scared of spiders. I have to remove a lot of spiders. Like yesterday. No, wait. Today I removed another spider. Yesterday I removed probably multiple. Wait, no, it was one spider yesterday. There's just a lot of spiders crawling around the house, and I just have to live with it. It's fine. They don't, as long as they just don't crawl up in my bed, I'm fine. I don't need a bed partner that has more than 2 legs, you know? Unless my girlfriend gets in touch with something very radioactive and mutates and suddenly has 8 legs, then until then, I don't need anything in my bed with more than 2 legs. No thank you. I've had a beetle in my bed once. I don't know why. I don't even know how it got there. There was also this time where I was standing in the bathroom getting ready to brush my teeth, and I thought that something was wrong with my ear. Because for some reason, I just hear this weird buzzing in my ear. Just my right ear. I was like, oh, what's that? I hate this sound. And then I checked my shoulder to find quite a large beetle on my shoulder. Just there. Just being there. Just having a chill. Just buzzing. You know, I don't know its purpose. I don't know why it was there. I have no clue. I just realized what I have to do. I have to get back home. But there's a portal close by. Wait, let me just get to that portal. I've had some encounters here and there with large spiders. Like, in the Netherlands, usually there aren't a lot of big spiders. But we have them. They're quite large. I could never live in Australia. If I see the pictures of the spiders that live there, how are people alive? Like, the thing is, they're not just innocent spiders, they're also god deadly. If you get bitten by a spider in the Netherlands, you're fine. Yes, they might scare your ass off, but you'll be fine. Spiders in Australia can be huge and deadly at the same time. I don't like that thought. I'd much rather stay here. The biggest spider that I've personally had to face and lost against was probably about this size. It was quite a big spider. In comparison to my head, it was quite a big spider. And it was just chilling in my room, you know. It was 1:30 a.m. and I was ready to go to bed, and then all of a sudden Mr. Daddy Longlegs decided that I shouldn't sleep in my room, because Mr. Spider, or actually probably Mrs. Spider, because usually the female spiders are the biggest ones, decided that I should just sleep on the couch. You know, I stepped into my room and I closed my door and I looked right next to the door handle, and I just saw this ginormous spider. And I was like, hey, listen, I don't want to fuck with you in any way, shape, and or form. I'm just gonna... Sorry? I just kind of want to leave, like, now. And the spider was like, no, you'll just stay, because I will be here next to the door handle, and I know you're not gonna open the door as long as I'm here. So it was just tormenting me the entire time. Middle of the night, I couldn't sleep. It was next to my bed. I was like, yeah, no, not gonna sleep with you there. So I had to wait, and I was just contemplating a lot of plans in my head of how to get rid of the spider. And surprise, surprise, none of them would work, because it was back when I was just, like, sincerely terrified of every possible spider in the universe, and I was even too terrified to suck them up with the vacuum cleaner. Right now, if it'd be there, and I had the vacuum cleaner with me, it'd be gone a long time. My fear of spiders has slightly decreased. Not a whole lot, slightly. It's gotten better. I'm working on it. I'm doing my absolute best to just face my fears, because I don't like them. I don't like being afraid of them. They don't do shit. If a spider were to be crawling over my arm, it wouldn't do anything. It would just be crawling there, just trying to find a nice home, just moving on to my desk or something. It'd be fine. It wouldn't actually do anything. It is just that in my head, they're just this terrifying creature that I don't know what to do with. And I just want to face them as much as possible. Because I don't like being afraid of them. There's no use in being afraid of them. But whenever I just see a spider, or whenever something happens with the spider or get close to me, or it's not when I see them. It's when they start to charge at me, or when they are crawling on my body, or when they're this big and in my room. That's when I start to panic. Because I don't wanna, but my body just says no, and then I panic. And I want to get rid of that. I'm probably not going to be able to get rid of it entirely, but just as much as possible. And it's going really well, actually. Hello. I need to find the big one of you. The Gordo. Mosaic Gordo. But to continue that story, what actually happened is I was having a stare down with that spider. And I lost, but the spider was really nice, and he just wanted to, or it just wanted to shake my hand, you know, so it fell down from the wall, and it scared the bejesus out of me, so I jumped back like 5 feet in the air. It was like, oh, you're scared of me, don't worry, I'll just hide behind your closet. And I was like, it's not better. So there was this spider that I couldn't see somewhere behind my closet. And I was like, oh, what do I do now? Well, it's away from the door, so I can leave my room. So what I did was I left my room, and I decided, hey, I'll just sleep on the couch. So I slept on the couch. Ooh, thank you. Later on, I went back to check if it was anywhere, somewhere, and I noticed that it was just sitting under a drawer. Just sitting there. Just being like, hey, it's nice and cool. It's quite dark here. I'll just be here. And I was like, yeah, you're a stinky spider. You don't belong here. So I grabbed some deodorant to just, you know, refreshen it. And then I sprayed some deodorant at it, and it didn't like that, so it ran away. And it was gone again, somewhere, hidden in my room. So I was like, okay, I'll just go back to the couch then. So I went back to the couch and I slept on the couch for the next 2 days. That's my encounter with the huge ass spiders. I also recently just walked into the kitchen, and there was just, again, same type of spider. Big ass spider, just chilling on the floor, just sitting there. Broad daylight. It was somewhere in the middle of the morning. It was just sitting there. Shouldn't be. It was just sitting there. And before I could do or think anything, my mother heroically grabbed one of those. We have one of those bug removers, and they're quite nice. They work fantastically. I always use it to remove spiders, but she grabbed it and she took care of the spider. She put it far, far, far away, way back in the backyard, so it wouldn't return. I don't think that I would have been able to do exactly that, but I'm trying to work towards that. My first instinct would to just be to suck up the sucker. Just grab the vacuum cleaner, suck it up. I know that it's not a very nice thing to do, to suck up spiders with the vacuum cleaner. It's just that at this point in time, I don't have a lot of choice. It has to go. It is, you know, I am protecting my own property. You're in my territory, you gotta go. It's just a general rule, you know, if you are unwanted and you're on my property, you're in my territory, doesn't matter how much legs you have, you're gonna go into the vacuum cleaner. So for the people who really want to break into my house, just know that if I find you, you're gonna end up in my vacuum cleaner. Don't worry about the size of my vacuum cleaner, don't worry about your size, you're gonna fit one way or another. I'll make sure of it. I have to say that our plort stash is doing actually very, very great. We are gathering a lot of plorts, which is fantastic. How are we? We good? We good. We very good. Nice. All this success in Slime Rancher makes me forget how hot it actually is here. Oh, we're gonna get rich. This is fantastic. This is a lot of prickle pears. This is more prickle pears than anyone needs, really. I don't know why I put down 2 trees. I know that 1 is enough, but still. I'd rather have too much than too little. But this is just unnecessary. I don't need this. Nobody needs this. Alright, so we've brought back life to the Glass Desert. We've helped Victor Humphreys, and he didn't give a shit for it. But he'll do it someday, you know? He'll do it someday, I guess. Right? You know, we've also had a great talk about the heat in the Netherlands and how badly I'm suffering currently. We've had a great talk about spiders, you know, just... It's all fun around, you know. It's great. It's great. But alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I upload something. And then I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.